巴拉圭美女为什么觉得跟台湾人很难做朋友啊
How's it for you to make friends with Taiwanese?
It is difficult. In the bus, it happened to me. They don't want to sit with us. Yeah, so we feel a little bit excluded. Sometimes they didn't want to get in the elevator with us.
Oh, and is there any crazy thing happened to you in Taiwan?
Yeah, some guy like followed me down the street and he told me, "You look like a superstar." Hello, I'm Ailin. I'm Paraguayan and I've been in Taiwan for 11 months studying computer science.
Well, the first question I want to ask you, like, how did you know about Taiwan in the first place?
I found out about Taiwan because of my university. My university is called Polytechnic University of Taiwan and Paraguay.
Oh, so it's Taiwan and
Yes,
Paraguay.
yes.
Oh.
So that's how I found out about Taiwan.
And what things do you know about Taiwan before coming here?
Before coming here, I knew like the food because our professors were Taiwanese.
Oh.
Yes, in Paraguay. So they give us like some food, some taste of what is in Taiwan. So I tried some food. I didn't really like it. It was a little bit weird for me. Yes, because it was all pork and tofu. And I also knew about the stinky tofu. I never saw anything like that in Paraguay, but I knew about it because we studied in Chinese class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And do you also study Chinese language or not?
Yeah, but
yes.
I'm really bad at it. Yeah, it's really difficult for me.
And what do you think about Chinese language? Is it...
It is beautiful, but it is very hard for people that don't know the...
right?
Yeah. And the tones, it is very expressive because they can show when they are mad or they're happy, like very easily because of the tones, I think.
Do you remember like when you came here to Taiwan for the first time, what kind of impression did you have?
It was very clean. Yeah. It was very safe. All the things, like all the shops and the food places closed like at 9 p.m. It was very weird for us. Like we came and we want to go to eat and
everything closed.
Yes.
Oh.
And it was like, oh my God, what are we going to eat now? So 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah.
Some 7-Elevens that are open.
Do you have like 7-Eleven in Paraguay?
No.
No,
but there is one that is called Biggie. Like it's something like that, but there is like not like food. Because you can buy like a plate of spaghetti in 7-Eleven, and in Paraguay we don't have that.
And what do you think about Taiwanese 7-Eleven?
It is very accessible, so it is very easy to get things. So I think they are great.
Okay.
I really like them.
And like for this time, like what things do you like about Taiwan?
I love how clean it is. I love how the old people like. I love how they do like Tai Chi and they like move a lot. Yeah, they're very healthy. Yeah, I love that. I love how inclusive it is, like for the people that are in wheelchairs or like the people that have some kind of blindness. They have like a really good infrastructure. In Paraguay, it's like something that it doesn't exist. Like it's so bad.
And like what things about Taiwan you don't like?
I think the time that the place is closed. Yeah, so that is so difficult to find a place to eat because I'm not used to eating like 7 p.m. Like it is too early for me. Too early. And because in Paraguay we eat like at 9 p.m., 10, 11, weekends maybe 12, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the MRT closes like at 12.
Yeah.
So when I go out to have a drink with my friends, we have to or get an Uber that is so expensive or wait till 6 a.m. for it to open. So yeah. That is the reality of the exchange students.
Is there anything unexpected happened to you in Taiwan?
I didn't expect the reaction to people when they see me. Like they are like looking at me like a pet in the zoo. So that was a little bit unexpected.
So it's kind of hard for you to get used to the people staring at you.
Yeah, they all like right now. They're curious.
Yeah. But like, do you get
in
it?
a good way?
So you get it like as a positive or negative thing?
Sometimes positive, sometimes negative. In the bus, it happened to me sometimes that they don't want to sit with us. Yeah, so we feel a little bit excluded. So in my dorms also, sometimes they didn't want to get in the elevator with us. Yeah, but think mostly because Paraguayans like are expressive and loud, and they are like a little bit shyer.
And is there any crazy thing happened to you in Taiwan?
Yeah, some guy like followed me down the street and he told me, "You look like a superstar." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. Can I get a photo with you?" That was a little bit weird. Yeah.
But did you get scared that someone was following?
No, yeah. And I like a little bit run, like a little bit faster. I grabbed my friend and then he told me that, so I think it was okay.
Okay.
Like at the end it was okay, but it scared me a little bit.
What do you think in general about safety here in Taiwan?
No, super safe.
Oh, safe.
Yeah, super safe because they have cameras all around. So if something happens, but it doesn't happen really. But if something happens, they have cameras to look into it. So it is really safe.
But like, were you surprised, or like was it hard for you to get used to?
No, not hard, but I was very surprised. Like I can leave my stuff and nobody's gonna touch it. Like that is super weird because in Paraguay, if you like leave most like a glass, they chuck it. Yeah, you turn around and it is disappeared. Yeah.
For the time you've been here, like in Taiwan, like is there any challenges that happened to you or something that was kind of hard for you?
The language.
Oh, the language.
Yeah, the language and the food. I thought my Chinese was a little bit better when I was in Paraguay, and I came here and I don't understand anything. Yeah, I don't understand anything that they say, but I just talk English. Like I don't speak any Chinese anymore.
Like, is it okay like for you to communicate in English? Do people understand?
Sometimes they get scared and they tell me no. So that's like okay, but I sometimes avoid those kind of impressions by writing in the translator to Chinese. So it is solved. So it doesn't happen.
And also, like for the time you've been here, do you see something here that you think it would be cool to have in Paraguay?
Yeah, I love like the cameras everywhere. Yeah, that will solve everything in Paraguay. Also the MRT. Yeah, and the accessible bus like for people that have physical issues. There is a lot of things. If I have to list them all, we are gonna be here like forever. It is great in a lot of ways.
Okay. How's it for you to make friends with Taiwanese?
It is difficult.
Why is it difficult?
Because they are shy and quiet, and we are loud, and we are too much. I don't think is for everyone because I know some of my classmates have Taiwanese friends, but for me it's like a very difficult situation. But in the clubs, I make a lot of friends. Yes, like because the girls are like, you are so beautiful, I love your outfit, I love your makeup. But in the normal situations, no. Like they don't talk much. Yeah.
Like how do you think culture of making friends in Paraguay and Taiwan, like what would be kind of like the main differences?
In Paraguay, we know everyone.
Oh, no, everyone.
Like yeah, it is a very small like town situation, so everyone knows about everyone at least. Like in Instagram, we follow everyone, so we are more used to going out and drinking and. I think like that is the way that we made friends, and from school also, like we have to soccer matches in between schools, and then we know everyone. So it is very, very different to make friends here and in Paraguay.
Okay. And like the things that people do here, like for example, with your friends, like Taiwanese friends, like what kind of things do you usually do?
They are very, very different to Paraguayans because they have no shame. They do whatever they want to do. Like they dress how they want to dress. They dance a lot. Like you are in the streets and there is a hip hop dance going on there and Tai Chi there. I don't know. It's very like they have no shame, and I love that because because in Paraguay it's like we are. So, all the same, like we dress the same and everything.
So it's kind of like Taiwanese people are shy, but like when it comes to kind of like expressing themselves, they're shy, right?
They are shy like to talking to foreigners, I think. But to do their thing, like there is no shame, and I love that.
Okay.
The makeup that the girls do is like, I don't know, perfect, and they do how do you say when they dress up?
Cosplay, right?
Yeah,
Cosplay.
the cosplay. We see a lot of cosplay every day. Yeah. And it was like very like shocking for us. Yeah.
Like, do you know like garbage trucks here? They throw the trash.
Yeah. Like it woke me up, and I was like, what is that? What is that? And then I was in the street like one morning, and I heard that, and I looked. It was a garbage truck, like it was going on a party. It was a party. So yeah, it was very, very loud and weird for me.
It's something you don't have like in Paraguay. There's nothing, right?
No, nothing have music in Paraguay, and in Taiwan, if you get into a 7-Eleven, and it's like the 7-Eleven song, and the PX Mart, like the PX Mart song, and everything has a song and a sound, and it is very like cute. Yeah, it's very cute.
Last question I want to ask you: if you had a chance, what things about Taiwan would you change?
I just think like they talk more English. Yeah, I think they have a plan to make Taiwan with English, like two languages, like Chinese and English, but it is not happening that much really. I think just that.
Okay. That's cool. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And now let's see my right together, okay? Bye bye.